everyone to Science Hot Shots. I hope that you all are healthy, hearty, and happy. So, in this second episode of Science Hot Shots, we will talk about solar eclipse यानी कि सूर्य ग्रहण जो कि है 14 December 2020 को यानी कि Monday को, and this is going to be the second solar eclipse of the year यानी कि दूसरा सूर्य ग्रहण. Before moving further, if you people are not clear with the respective position of Sun, Moon and Earth, what is rotation, what is revolution, for this you should go and check out the first episode of Science Hot Shots, that is Lunar Eclipse, which you can see here above. To begin with, solar eclipse यानी कि सूर्य ग्रहण. सबसे पहले eclipse क्या होता है? Eclipse means किसी भी चीज को hide करना, किसी भी चीज को conceal करना. In astronomical terms, is an astronomical event that occurs when an astronomical object or spacecraft is temporarily obscured by passing into the shadow of another celestial body or by having another body pass between it and the viewer. This alignment of three celestial objects is called synesty. Solar eclipse occurs basically when moon comes in between the earth and the sun, which fully or partially blocks the sunlight. Such alignment coincides with the new moon, indicating that the moon is closest to the elliptical plane. Even though the sun is 400 times wider than the moon, but it is also 400 times farther away from the moon. Therefore, the two objects appear of the same size in the sky. Astronomers are able to predict the eclipses because of the predictable orbits of the Earth and the Moon. Then you must be having a question, why isn't there an eclipse every month? This is because the Moon's orbit is tilted a few degrees north or south in relation to the Earth. When Moon does eclipse the Sun, it casts two types of shadows on the Earth. A smaller, darker shadow known as the umbra and a larger shadow known as penumbra. There are four types of solar eclipses. First is your total solar eclipse, second is your partial solar eclipse, third is annular solar eclipse, and the fourth is your hybrid solar eclipse. Total solar eclipse occurs when the sun is completely blocked by the moon. Total solar eclipses are visible only from certain portions or areas of the earth. That is, it can only be seen if you are standing within the umbral shadow. As it passes across the earth is called the path of totality. Areas which fall under the penumbral shadow only experiences the partial solar eclipse. That is the second type of the eclipse. The partial solar eclipse are the one when moon does not completely cover the sun. The moon passes off the center of the sun and obscures or hide only a certain portion of the sun. The third type, that is the annular eclipse, occurs when the moon does not cover the entirety of the sun, even if the moon is completely centered in front of it. This happens because the moon's orbit is an eclipse. The moon is closer to the earth. During this kind of eclipse, the bright ring around the moon is called the ring of fire. The last, that is the fourth one, is the hybrid eclipse, which is a combination of both the total and the annular eclipse. When the moon's position between the sun and the earth is so finely balanced that the curvature of the earth plays a role. The moon will be farther away from certain parts of the earth along the eclipse's path, resulting in an annular eclipse. In other parts, the moon will be just close enough to completely cover the sun, resulting in a total solar eclipse. Now, the solar eclipses, either total or partial, happens twice every year. In very rare situations, there can be 5 solar eclipses in a year. The last time it happened was in around 1935, and the next time it will be in 2206. This year 2020 witnessed 2 solar eclipses. First one on June 21, 2020, which was an annular solar eclipse, and the second is on 14 December 2020, which is going to be a total solar eclipse. This celestial event will track across the southern ends of the South America and will be visible to people in certain regions of Chile and Argentina if the weather remains clear, and some locations in southern South America, Southwest Africa and Antarctica will also be able to see this partial phase of this South American total solar eclipse. Will likely be awesome and can be seen from well-placed boats and ships in the parts of Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. According to the facts, the partial eclipse will begin at 7:04 p.m. December 14, whereas the full eclipse will begin at 8:02 p.m. and the solar eclipse will reach its peak at 9:43 p.m. and end at 12:23 a.m. on December 15. All these timings are according to the IST. Since this total eclipse will not occur during the daytime, so it will not be visible to the people of India. Just before the moon completely covers the sun, the low-lying values on the moon's edge will be the only spot through which the sunlight continues to pass through. These remaining brilliant shades of light, known as the Baily's Bands, will disappear one after the another, and finally a single ring of light remains, known as the diamond ring, signaling that you are just few seconds away from experiencing the totality. Once the last bead disappears and the moon completely covers the sun's surface, the view will be completely black, and hence totality achieved. Then you can see the sun with your naked eyes. Remember to put up your eclipse glasses again before any sun's rays start to shine again. Let's talk about some myths and facts about the solar eclipse. Totality typically occurs for less than 3 minutes. The first is that one should avoid eating and drinking water during this period. Second, during the eclipse one should not travel. Third, which is very prominent one, is that any pregnant women should stay indoors and should try and avoid the harmful rays to avoid any ill effect on the baby. Fourth one should not directly look into the sun through the naked eyes during a solar eclipse, as it might have a harmful effect on the eyes. Fifth, any auspicious task must be avoided during this time. Sixth, it is advised to discard any food cooked before the eclipse. Seventh, any offerings to be made should be done after this period. Eighth, if you can't discard the food, you should protect it with the holy tulsi leaves. Also, according to some facts, the total eclipse of the sun can cause feelings of tiredness or sickness. 10th, your digestion might be disrupted. Your emotions could be out of whack. Now, I must tell you, there is no science backing any one of them except one: to look directly into the sun during the eclipse. And in the worst case scenario, it might also cause blindness. This is why special solar glasses are specially sold for this celestial event. The only time when you could remove your glasses is the time when the totality occurs, that is during those 3 minutes or less when the sun is completely obscured or covered by the moon. Animals and plants are also known to alter their behavior during a total solar eclipse. Songbirds may stop singing, bees stop buzzing during the eclipse, crickets may start chirping, and the flowers may even start to close up. Lastly, we won't always be able to see the solar eclipse. The moon moves about 1.5 inches away from the earth each year. It's estimated that in about 1 billion years from now, moon would be too far away from the earth to completely cover the sun. So this was it in today's episode. I hope that you have loved it. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to like it, to share it with as many people as you can, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and do not forget to press that bell icon. I hope to see you very soon. Till then, be kind, generous and lovable. Love, love, love. We pray good things for you. Bye bye.